first office is the officials of Chama Cha Kazi. Now my request and my prayer is one. We have an officer of the law here, representing the National Police Service. At this point is the one taking charge of bringing us the party officials. And his request is very simple. We give him time. He talks to the party officials, they give us audience. And as law-abiding citizens, and in the spirit of a peaceful 2022 August election.
Wameniambia deadline ni tarehe ngapi? Tarehe 28. Ngoja tu vile nimeongea nao. Wameniambia there is no cause of an alarm. Deadline ni tarehe 28. Na some of you ambaye ni aspirants hawa, unajua kama unakuja kuchukua certificate yako na unajua uko na supporters. I want the officials to talk to these people I've just selected here ambayo wako na valid hiyo receipt yao, waelezane what next. Alafu nyinyi wenye unasema umelipa na M-pesa ama nini pia.
Pande leo tumesema mbaya tumekuja hapa na uwezi ingia. No, it's because sir, understand my point. Mandera iko hapa, Wajia iko hapa. Ndio tuache mchezo mingi.
No problem.
Pewe hiyo karatasi twende.
No problem.
So many people are disgruntled in all other primaries. So we request you for calm. Collectively, calm as an individual, calm. Hakuna mtu anasimama kiti ya mtu. Ni kweli? True or false? True or false? Ni kweli? Yes. So basically what we are trying to do is we are streamlining some of these things. Where there are two candidates, different processes, we are using different processes. There is consensus. We are doing opinion polls, but we are not going to the ground. That is for sure. We will not be doing any nominations in the ground. So basically, I do not see any problem. As at now, I would want maybe to hear your grievances.
Which criteria are you people using to issue out this certificate in this different categories?
The criteria, what we have been given and what we deposited in the IEBC is different criteria. So we will use different criteria for different environments and for different places.
For purpose of transparency, that is why we are asking.
Now transparency comes, it is like you asking me, a very simple thing.
I'm contesting for South Imenti in Meru County. On 2nd of, was it April? Yes. We were together at Nyanyuki. Those who did not have anybody opposing them be issued with the certificate. Single candidate. It never happened. We were not told what happened. Can you enlighten these people? You are creating all these problems because there's no transparency. We don't know what is happening. And that is why you make it clear to us what actually happened, that we never met. We were not even told what happened. We were not even asked to come and collect. We have been coming here. I was here a week ago, all the way from Meru. You know fuel, how expensive it is. You drive, you don't get any answer. You go back, you drive again, you go back. Please clear for us what happened to single candidates because there are many.
Where there are single candidates, we are using different criteria. And it is the prerogative of the party, not by coercion, but by mere doing what is supposed to be done. Nobody is being forced to do anything, neither is anybody being pushed over. Where we will have two candidates and no consensus, we will use opinion polls, which we have used so far.
Single candidates.
No, that's what I'm saying. For single candidates, there are different criteria being used, which we will not expound because that is party business. Yes.
What criteria?
Yes. No, the criteria. No.
Talking about here and the dispute that we have here. To me, if you ask me, there is no dispute whatsoever. Number one, I want to make an assurance that we shall give every person their certificate. More so, those ones who they are not contesting with anyone. isn't it? Most of you here are not contesting with anyone, isn't it? Issuance of certificate by before 28th, everybody will have their certificate because that is the deadline, all right? Number 2, issuance of certificate is not an occasion, it's a progressive thing, all right? We have been doing it in clusters. Even yours, the Meru cluster, you will receive all your certificate. If you're not contesting with anyone, there is no reason whatsoever under earth to make us not give you a certificate. Let me finish. We have no new aspirant, isn't it? And you cannot go to any other political party because you've already paid up with CCK and you are not contesting with anyone. So it is upon us to give you your certificate by the 28th. Which is assured.
Why 28th and not today?
What cost? No cost.
Why 28th?
There is no cost.
Is it guaranteed?
Alessio Mutumba Duranera, Senate aspirant from Meru County. Mine is one simple thing. The letter that we have already given, kindly give us a copy of a received of it. Simple as that.
My name is Job Mugera. I'm a Job na Kazi, Central Menti MP aspirant. You've told us about the deadline for 28th. As far as I'm concerned, and these are learned friends here are concerned, there are 2 deadlines. The first deadline is on 22nd of April to finalize on all nominations. So on this 22nd, if I do not have my certificate, how will I wait for the party to submit? How will I wait for this party to give me my certificate within 6 days? So by 28th, I know I have a certificate. Because those are 2 deadlines.
Yes. Let me now expound on those 2 deadlines. Yeah. The 22nd deadline is for dispute, so that you'll have sorted all disputes by 22nd. That is why parties are running all over. You've seen what other parties are doing. They're saying we must either come for consensus or let us do 1, 2, 3, 4 things to make sure by the 22nd all disputes are dispensed with. All right? After the disputes are dispensed with, we have until 28th to issue certificates to you, and you'll be issued a certificate. You are not contesting with anyone. I assure you, you will get your certificate.
On Friday, we received a text message on WhatsApp that the consensus meetings are ending on Friday. And these messages came in technically at the end of the day, 6 p.m., 6 or 2 p.m. Then the consensus meetings have ended. And you've not attended a consensus meeting. What are you waiting for?
Why are you going for consensus?
Why are you going for consensus?
I was not going for consensus. Why did I receive the message?
That was a technical mistake.
And
we apologize. We apologize for that.
Thank you very much. Please correct the error and do the honorable thing.
Yes, that was a technical error because disputes were for those people who you were running, you 2 in your 2 or 3. Right?
Ibrahim Maina, an aspirant for MCA at Engineer Ward. And the issue of concern is that we came here for consensus. And just like my other friend have said, that we were told that the results for consensus would be given in the next few hours. Ever since then, it is a week. And then you go to the ground, you meet the other aspirant saying that Ibrahim is no longer in the race because he has been given a direct ticket. I came here to confirm because I've never received the results for consensus. So I'm here to get my results. So if that is the case, then I prepare myself for the next move. I also inform my people what is the way forward, because we say in a scenario where we don't get into consensus, we are going to do scientific research poll to see who is the best candidate. And I'm looking forward.
Let me respond to that. See, politicians are politicians, and politicians will do what politicians got to do, isn't it? What happens is a politician will come and say, I've been issued with a certificate to intimidate you, to win over your people. So that is for the ground, it's not for the party. So basically what we shall do is that we arrive at your results, we'll give you your results so that you get the next option. It could be you, it could not be you, because you are 2, isn't it? Yeah. So we are closing in, and I told you we are closing in, and by 22nd, if you have a dispute, we'll have sorted, and then you'll be issued with a certificate if you're the one nominated by the party. Right? Before the 28th.
So tunampatianga period ya kuna kuangana 6, kuna kuangana 4 months, na kuna kuangana 6 months hata a year. You get. The best thing with us atukuangi na ile interest ati ukipitisha ati 6 months ati kuna interest rate. Hapana, yetu inakuanga 0 interest rate. Unaona? So shamba zetu total ya 50 by 100 tunaziuza na 299, that's 300,000. And then hiyo 399 unaeka a deposit of from 50,000 to 100,000, and then now the rest unatuambia utakuwa ukilipa kwa na njia gani, kama ni 6 months ama ni 4 months, 6 months ama a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to any maybe kuna youth anatuona hapo hivi na maybe yeye anataka ile kupata shamba na pesa kidogo, yani alipe ya book na pesa kidogo. The least money unaweza book nayo ni how much?
Okay, unaweza book na you can book with as much as 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah, 50,000. And then sasa uendelee sasa kulipa kidogo kidogo. Yeah. But for further communication, at least anaweza reach out now kwa kwetu, atuambie nataka kuna shamba hapa Kenya na niko na hii do na nataka kuona shamba ni kama youth ama mi kama mzee ama anybody anywhere, na tutaelezeana tujue venye anaweza pata hiyo shamba.
Na kama hivyo leo nimeona ulikuwa na clients, umekuja ukaonyesha shamba, ukaonyesha site vile kunakaa, mnakuanga na specific date, mnasema mnaiweka kando, mnasema hii ni ya kuleta watu waangalie shamba?
Actually what hata nikwambia, unaona clients wenye walikuwa wamekaa hapa au ni watu wa diaspora. Ni watu wa nje sana. Actually watu wa nje sana wananunua mashamba sana. Juu wanataka wasikue ati walienda kufanya kazi huko ama walienda huko nje and then walikuja wakakosa hata hawajanunua mashamba, unaona. So percentage yetu kubwa imekuwa watu wa diaspora wako nje. Kuna hata wase wengine wanafanya kazi kule Doha, kule Qatar. Pia wote wananunua mashamba, unaona.